Welcome everyone. Today we will present our research on AI-powered dialogues and quest generation in role-playing games using Gemini 1.0 Pro and Sentence-BERT. I am Dave and with me is Jason. So let's dive into the content.
Our presentation will cover our introduction, our related work, our methods, and also our references used during the research. Let's start with our introduction.
RPGs often suffer from outdated narrative scripting, leading to inaccurate or irrelevant NPC responses. Random quests not suitable for the player can break immersion and affect gameplay negatively. These are examples of quests ruining the games.
As for our solution, we propose using AI models like Gemini 1.0 Pro and Sentence-BERT to enhance the NPC's dialogues. These models will help generate natural responses and unique quests based on the player's conversation history.
Previous works, such as WordCraft story writing with large language models, have shown promising results, as well as the second one. These studies highlight the potential of AI in improving NPC dialogues and quest generation. On the top left is the result of the LLM model by An Yuan's team. It shows the usage rate of the model and how helpful the model is based on what it is used for. And as for the second one, it is the comparison of stories written by a human writer and a GPT-2 model.
As for our methods, I will explain shortly based on our flowchart. We will train the data set, create the NPC's character, train the data, generate our quest, and also use SBERT to evaluate the results. In the flowchart, here we can see that the NPC will first try to engage with our player first. And if the NPC has interacted with our player for at least 10 times or 10 conversations, they will be prompted. They will prompt the player to take a quest based on their previous conversation. And if the player says no, then they will be prompted to chat again with the NPC until they want to take a quest. But if they said yes, uh, the NPC will generate the quest based on their player's conversation history with them. In the flowchart, it is only shown that the history of the conversation will be converted into a JSON file. Next.
Okay, so for data collection, we collected over 24,000 quests and 1,700 dialogue dataset from various sources. These datasets form the foundation for training our models.
Next, we will create our NPC's character. Firstly, we will create detailed profiles for our NPCs. We will structure their name, determine their personality, gender, role, environment, goals, and also some extra prompts that will help them to generate relevant and contextually appropriate dialogues and quests to be given to the players. These are the back. These are the results of the conversation, but they have been converted into the .json file. The first one is the .json file where it will be separated by sentence, while the second one is the JSON file where we will save all of them into one paragraph.
Okay, so for the results from dialogues first, our models produced more engaging and contextually accurate dialogues. These dialogues were evaluated using a sentence verb at the end to ensure relevance and coherence.
And these are the results. The quests generated were personalized uh, or based on the player's conversation history with the NPC, which will maintain immersion within the game and add some depth to the game world. Our similarity scores range from 59.99% to 62.85%, which means that it has a high relevance to our conversation history that we have converted into a JSON file earlier.
Okay, so lastly, evaluation with Sentence-BERT. So from the result, high similarity scores demonstrate the model's ability to generate relevant quests. This enhances NPC interactions, making the game more immersive and enjoyable for players.
These are our references used to help us do this research. And in conclusion, our research shows the potential of AI models like Gemini 1.0 Pro and Sentence-BERT in enhancing NPC interactions in role-playing games. This approach can significantly improve player engagement and also add to the immersiveness and also overall gaming experience. Thank you for listening to our presentation.